Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Today's off-road adventure takes us back to the trails of Tennessee. Things are going to have a bit of a different twist here because TN Trail Junkie, aka Jason, is going to be the guy behind the camera filming most of this content, as there was a lot going on and I just wasn't able to make it to this trip, but he was nice enough to bring a GoPro and try and capture some of the footage for us to enjoy. So what you're seeing here is thanks to him and the rest of the Team AJP crew that was able to make it out. So all the guys are there, Super Greg, Corny, New York Mike, Gimpy, Bill, all the guys are out. Even though I wasn't there, I get to enjoy some of the action through the video just like you guys do, so I'm going to do my best to talk you through this so you know what's going on. This is different for me because I'm not used to editing video that I didn't record.
Super good.
I didn't come to go around.
Here we are, Julian. Back to your rock.
If you watch the compilation video that I just uploaded before this video, then you might recognize some of these shots, but there'll be plenty of new ones in this video.
So much easier to drive. Where he was rolled on his side a while ago.
Yeah. Yep.
Blew it out. He ought to be good now.
Good.
If you watch some of our previous Tennessee trail riding uploads, then you will recognize some of these trail sections, but it's also cool to see how the trail evolves and changes based on the time of year or the trail conditions. Mike came up in his blue Razor there, you probably heard Jason say redemption. What he means is one of the last times New York Mike was out here, he rolled his machine on that exact same climb when it was dark and wet.
Wendy, you crawling out the windshield?
I'm trying. I can't get out.
You probably just got yourself a thumbnail.
And I've rolled my machine on that climb as well.
Oh.
When that section of trail is wet or muddy, it gets really sketchy really fast, whereas in the dry, it can be very easy. That's why it's always important to be paying attention and respecting the trail no matter how many times you've hit it, because off-road variables can change very quickly. The guys are just working their way up the mountain towards the Dragon's Back now, so there's a really fun section of trail that leads up to the Dragon's Back. Then you run the Dragon's Back, and then the trail going down the hill on the other side is the Widowmaker, so that's what they'll be hitting going down. All of these are trails we have been on before, but I mean, you can hit these trails over and over, and they're still always a ton of fun. There's so many different lines and ways to hit a lot of these obstacles that you'll never get bored of coming back here. And it's pretty much impossible to get sick of the scenery in the mountains of Tennessee. And here Jason is just getting to the start of the Dragon's Back obstacle. The Dragon's Back is a section of trail we've been hitting for years, and it is just awesome. It is always so much fun to come out here and flex out the machine through this section of trail. And it's these natural rock formations like this one that make riding out here in Tennessee so much fun.
I'm good.
along here with Jason, and he is a Tennessee native, and this guy knows these trails like the back of his hand, so he can make some of this stuff look easy because he's been hitting it for years and years and years. And we're lucky enough to have an awesome tour guide like him when we go out on these trips. And it really does make enjoying this terrain a lot better when you don't have to focus on navigating all day and you have someone that knows where they're going. And they also can give you some input on how to traverse certain difficult obstacles because he's done it before or seen others do it. So that can be very helpful out on the trails as well. Now that we've seen Jason get through it, let's take a look at the other machines and how they do.
Drop in? You're gonna drop in, yeah. See on that ledge, you'll be one out. Here you go.
Okay, right here.
Up that way, the way they went. Come on, man. That guy, you're wrong.
Hey, Greg. A little further. That's it, right there. Oh. Put your hand back in there now. Hold your hand. There you go, there you go. That's what I'm going about. That'll work. Hey, go, you don't have to go straight and right up that way. You're good. There you go.
All the machines did really well through this section. I mean, the conditions are perfect. It's hot, the rock is dry, there's tons of grip. You can basically choose any line you want. So the guys made it up the Dragon's Back, and now they're on the other side, and they're gonna work their way down the Widowmaker before they turn around and go back up. We'll ride along and go down the Dragon's Back with Jason here before we check out a few other machines hitting it. Cameras always struggle to capture a true representation of the depth of obstacles like this. With the shadows and the lighting never being perfect, it's kind of hard to see the true difficulty and scale of obstacles like this. But I'm telling you, if you show up here and look at this, these drops, these ledges, these boulders, they're huge. This is an advanced trail, and it's some pretty gnarly rock. If you're coming out to Tennessee for one of your first times and you want to get a real good taste of what this place has to offer, This and the Dragon's Back are some great sections of trail to hit, which are both scenic and very fun and technical. Remember, this stuff is always harder when you show up in person than how it appears on camera, so if you do decide to come hit these obstacles, just be prepared for a challenge. The camera actually does a decent job in this section showing the scale of these rocks. Take a look at that section and don't tell me that's easy. I mean, let's be real, by no means is it insane. Specifically depending on the line you choose. I mean, you can make it harder or easier, but it's definitely a tricky section of trail with some areas that can really pose a solid challenge depending on how you approach it. And, like everyone always likes to point out, yes, going down is generally speaking much easier than going up. That's why we're gonna do it both ways here.
There you go.
All right, thanks.
Yes, sir. I know. There you go. Good save, good save, good save. Woo!
Perfect throttle application at the perfect
Yes, when in doubt, throttle out.
That was awesome. Now, throttle out, he said.
You're gonna drag pretty hard right here. There's a wheelhouse down here where they used to mine that sand off the top of the hill.
Beef up these new 4-seaters and slap them on some 35s or bigger, upgrade the suspension, and you stand next to this machine on the trail. This is a beast of a unit. That is a hell of a lot of machine. These new units make the old 900 XPs and the RZR 800s from years gone by look tiny. We're gonna hop back in with Jason here again and ride up the Widowmaker now. Now, it's probably common sense, and I don't really need to mention this, but just for conversation's sake, hitting obstacles like this, it's all about throttle control and line choice and making sure your wheels are in the exact right spot and taking your time and weighing out all your options and being smooth. It's not about aggressive throttle application, high horsepower, and wheel spin. That is literally just going to destroy things and get you into a lot of trouble. There's definitely a time and place for aggressive riding and heavy throttle, and yeah, if you hit this heavy, wide open, really fast, it'll look damn cool, but not many machines will hold together, and you definitely won't get 2 or 3 days of riding out of it reliably if you plan on hitting obstacles like that. Remember, recovering your vehicle when it's broken out of situations like this can turn into quite a chore and an expense. But if for some reason you do run into trouble on trails around here, break down, need parts, anything like that, make sure you give the guys at Royal Blue Rescuers a call. Travis will get you looked after. They even offer trailside repair and trailside parts delivery, so make sure if you need help, you give them a shout. Travis and his team have saved our ass out here many times.
Get it, Gimpy, getting it. Gimpy, getting it. There you go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Woo! Yeah. You got it. Whoa. He got it, didn't he? That's it right there.
steep though.
Driver's side reverse a little bit. Go right up that rock right through there. Just like that. Just like that. Is that it?
That was awesome. All the machines did great again. Loads of grip out there today, like I mentioned before, and that makes these machines pretty much unstoppable. There's not much these things can't climb as long as they can hook up. So the guys took a quick trail break, quick drink, quick snack, checked over the machines and made sure everything's okay, and the next section of trail we're heading towards is Tacket Creek. You guys will likely recognize some of these sections from previous uploads.
Hill's gnarly. Get it, get it. Gas, 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 gas. Come get the 900 that good. The 900 is good. Super Greg piling in the Pro. Quick work at that hill tonight.
This is an awesome obstacle. It's a ton of fun. It's another one of those obstacles where when it's nice and dry like this, you can just strategically choose your line and claw your way up. But if it's wet, oh boy, can this get interesting real quick. Jason just made easy work of it in his white 2-seater Pro XP. Now we got Lee hitting it in the Turbo R 4-seater. In case you're wondering, this thing is on 35-inch Rockzillas.
Yeah! Whooping big hooty tooty through here. Got about 4 foot to bump. There you go. There you go.
Now we got New York Mike hitting it on his 1000 XP Rockin' Trails edition, running stock 30-inch tires. There's something to be said about conquering terrain like this on a small tire like a 30. By today's standards, those things are tiny. It really does increase the challenge of a lot of these obstacles. In a way, it can make a lot of the terrain a lot more fun, and a lot of it definitely a lot more sketchy.
Get you another bite on it.
New York Mike made easy work of that, and now we got Shane hitting it in his RZR XP 1000 Rockin' Trail, except his is sitting on Super ATV portal gears and 35-inch Rockzillas. Shane made easy work of that, and now we got Paul hitting it in the RZR XP 1000, also on a stock size tire, a 30-inch Carnivore. Next up is Ratchet 900S on 32s.
Wheelie out of that.
All right, here, my side,
That was like a slow motion wheelie.
It was. Stop. Reverse. There you go. Yeah, it's a little over. All right, there it is. There it is.
Next up is Courtney in the Kawasaki KRX 1000 on 32-inch XTR 370s.
You gotta activate cheat mode.
Well, that was a ton of fun, like always, and the next obstacle is also a really cool one called V-Rock.
Almost had it. You almost had your front tire perfect. A little more.
He's going over.
Yes.
Stop. Ho.
You're good.
That's
Back
winchy.
up.
Oh, Brandon.
I wasn't even dip lock.
Oh, well, go then.
Whoa. That's
Hey,
good.
okay, now try to warm them up a bit, because right there I crawled once they were warm. Hey, look, don't slow, just keep slowly warming them up. Slow.
Passenger side, passenger.
Turn this way.
Yeah.
Come back.
They're starting to warm.
Back a little bit.
Hey, passenger and hit it.
Turn this way. Turn
Hey, passenger side.
Yep,
Yeah, little more passenger.
Yep.
passenger.
Pass. Yeah.
It's okay, warm them up, it's okay.
Hey, back up just a little bit, right there. Whoa.
Yeah, warm them up.
You're gonna have to bump it. You got a ledge to go up.
Yep.
You got
try
about
that, yep.
you got about 3 foot and then a bump, and then hit it. There it is. That's it. Go. That's it. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Here's another really gnarly ledge. You guys will get a better shot of it in a sec.
Oh, there it goes.
Back out.
Alright, that's enough. Get out of there. Give us somebody else a try. Fixing to hit that side hard.
I'm not sitting in it,
There it goes.
Nice save.
Nice save.
so. You're saying
You got about a 2-foot ledge right here. You would have to bounce up, but you got to get up this one at the same damn time. That's up to you. We can back you out of here. You can give it another go.
You done?
He done?
No, he won't listen. He won't listen.
Now what's he gonna do?
Yeah, right there.
And then back this way. The little 900 that could.
That's it, buddy. Love you, buddy.
That was nothing.
Hey, you was almost there. That's gonna be the only option. There it is.
That was a wild ledge step up there. It's crazy to see that a few of the guys made it. If you hit an obstacle like that wrong, it can be super abusive on the machine or even end up in a roll if it slides you sideways. But I mean, hitting those obstacles is part of the fun of coming out here, so it's about finding that balance between stressing out your machine and you know, getting that thrill that you're seeking. But don't worry, if you get your heart pumping, there's always a nice scenic view waiting just down the trail to calm you right down.
Alright, what are we doing here?
Hey, buddy, that's awesome.
What are we doing here?
Look, what?
Look. Here they go.
Wow, that's steeper than it looks on video.
That's a long way up. It's a long way up there.
What do you think, Jason?
So you didn't come this far to go around.
No, we ain't going around.
We made it before dark. That was the goal.
You know, the rock's hot. I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen? You're gonna spin out?
And slide down. Ask Lee.
You got a 4 high or 4 low?
Probably low.
Yeah, you got lots of.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
This is another really cool obstacle at Tacket Creek called Slate Rock.
Jeez.
In case you haven't noticed, this is freaking steep.
It's steep. Greg's up. Greg's up. Shrapnel coming down.
Watch out.
Yeah, Greg.
You can feel that really squat in the back end when you get up that.
Oh yeah. To give him a boost now.
I need a little super drag push.
Super drag push.
Intimidating to me than the right is. Yeah.
You got that little lip there, right?
Yeah.
Then you'll it is starting.
Another awesome obstacle conquered. That was freaking sweet. Slate Rock at Tacket Creek, guys. Definitely an obstacle you want to check out. It looks so daunting when you see it, but boy, is it a rush to make it up to the top of that. And as you can see, it was starting to rain a little bit near the end there, and the difference between wet and dry there is a game changer, because they were already struggling to make it up there in the dry. And then if you glaze that over with some fresh rain, I mean, that could get gnarly really quick. And you heard Jason saying a redemption when Lee went up it. Well, Lee actually rolled his last machine down from the top of that hill and wrecked it pretty good. If you had the choice, that is definitely not a good obstacle to roll down. I mean, that rock is not forgiving. And if you're doing multiple rolls down something that steep, there's going to be some serious damage. With that being said, take a look at this scenery, guys. Another one of the beauties of Tennessee. Look at that. These rocky formations everywhere, and we're cruising through a creek bed here. And you have seen clips from this creek bed and this trail in previous videos, and this is just one of those spots that makes you feel like you're on a different planet when you're out there riding.
Oh, Creek Trail. Nice little spot to stop.
Oh, yes, it is. Awesome spot. I feel like we're like in Costa Rica or something, like you're driving on some river.
Right?
What's up, man?
This is one of my favorite places back here, man. What about it? Yeah, buddy! Kawasaki!
Yeah.
How you like it down here, man?
Oh, this is awesome, man. I love it.
This is one of my favorite trails right here. In
This is
water.
like the rainforest
I
through
know,
here.
that's what he says. Like we're in Costa Rica.
Yeah, it's so cool.
I got mail in the blue KRX in my mirror, so you know we're good.
I'm not exaggerating when I say certain sections of trail here in Tennessee or West Virginia, even depending on where you travel, can take you to places that feel like you're in a different country or a different planet. And you can hear a bunch of the guys kind of saying that, like, whoa, like, when did we get to Costa Rica? It's just like the changes you can get because the elevation and the terrain changes here are insane. You can experience so many different things within just a few days or even one day that you wouldn't get riding in other areas. The mountainous terrain here is just unbelievable, and it doesn't just mean like the huge crazy climbs to the top of the mountain. There's a lot of beauty in the valleys and in the ravines in the bottom of the mountain too, which makes for some excellent riding and scenery. Oftentimes people get a little preoccupied with the outlooks off the top of the mountain, and yeah, that's super beautiful and stunning and makes for some great photos, but don't kid yourself. There's some seriously awesome hidden gems laying down the path from the top of the mountain that are really worth exploring as well, whether it's a waterfall or a ravine or some sort of a rock formation. There's just so much to see. The washout in this upcoming section here is just insane.
What I look like on your side? Am I touching wall?
You are touching rocks,
Okay.
yes.
Still touching rock?
You're still touching rock. I think you need to come this way just a hair.
I'm not touching rock. I'm not touching rock.
You're not? No. You need to come my way a little bit. There you go.
I don't think that was it.
Okay, well,
Hey, Ben, am I touching wall?
yes.
I'm back on wall?
Yes.
Okay.
Look at how deep that washout is. That's insane, guys. Like, you gotta ride and straddle the middle of that crater and hope that your tires have enough grip on each side to keep them from sliding in, or you're gonna get pinned in there. That hole can basically eat a machine. And if you slide in the wrong way and get pinned in there, that could be some serious body damage in a really difficult extraction scenario.
Okay, start turning faster. Yep,
Not a lot. Not a lot. You're good. You're good. Go
keep turning in. Keep turning in for now. Yep, turn in. Good. Turn in. Keep that pressure there. Yep. Keep going. Keep turning in. You want to keep the pressure.
How are we
Yep,
gonna get
that's good.
painted?
Keep the pressure. Yep, keep the pressure.
Yes.
Yep, good. Okay, coming. You're gonna have to come driver's side a little
Not a
bit.
lot, not a lot.
Just a little bit. Yep, there you go. Yep. Yep. Start turning passenger now. Yep. Yep. Good. Look. Passenger. Yep. Good. Keep coming. Slow. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, you got it.
Slow.
Got it. Passenger.
Turning in. Yep. Keep going.
There you go. Come
That's
on.
good. Keep it in. Just keep the pressure on.
Good.
No.
Good. All right. Come on.
Turn a little bit, driver. You got too much turn. There you go.
Just a little.
Yeah. I want a door.
Nah, you ain't ignored yet.
No. Don't turn away.
Don't turn away.
There you go. Come on. There you go. You're coming. Yep. And you're down now.
All right.
Yep, you're down. You're on the ground. You're gonna rub. That's it. Just gotta keep that freaking pressure.
Lane killed that section of trail there, handled that like a boss. He's driving the Pro XP here. He is Lee's son. Lee's in the Turbo R 4-seater. As we mentioned in previous videos, we're very lucky that a lot of our crew is, fathers and sons and grandfathers and all sorts of family members and friends. So we have a really tight-knit group of people we ride with, and that really does make the trail rides a lot more enjoyable because you're sharing these wicked experiences with people that you're really close to, you care about, your friends and your family. Speaking of which, now we got Lee hitting it in this massive 4-seater on 35s, which is actually probably going to be beneficial when it comes to this section of trail.
Just take it up and then come back my way.
Whoa.
When you look at this section of trail, you don't think like, hey, I should drive up that. You're like, nothing could get through that. And then you watch one of these machines drive down it and it's just like, how the heck did it just do that and make it look so easy? These machines are absolutely amazing. That's why I love side-by-sides. You get so much performance in such a tight package. And I mean, out of the box, these machines function like this. There's not much done to most of these units. I mean, it's all bolt-ons. I mean, come on, look at this. This is unbelievable, guys. How can you not love this? Well now, obviously New York Mike has to try it. This guy never backs down from an obstacle. Riding with New York Mike is always a blast.
Yeah.
Hey, winch into the tree.
Yeah.
Now, hold on, Mike.
Yeah, sorry. Didn't get a chance to fix it yet.
You understand what the wife means now when she says an inch is a lot, eh? That's good. Hold there.
Now I'm gonna say it, you gotta be crazy to ride trails like this without a winch, and I know some of you guys are still doing it, thinking that, oh, the guy behind me got a winch or the guy in front of me's got a winch. There are certain scenarios like here, you need a functioning winch on every machine in your crew if you want to tackle trails like this.
Right, drop in. You're gonna feel it drop a bit. Straighten it out. Okay. I know he's in a different spot than the other guys. Yeah. Okay. Keep coming straight for me, Mike. Come straight. Keep coming. Nope, he's going in. He's going in. His front left, he's almost there. Can he come ahead like? Whoa, 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 whoa! At that teetering point.
Now, if you're one of those guys or gals that really values the finish of your machine, then some of these trails might not be for you, because you know what? You're gonna smack, you're gonna rub, you're gonna scratch and dent. Most of the guys we ride with could care less about body damage. Now, we don't go out looking to cause damage, but if it occurs, I mean, it's just part of the game, and I think if you want to ride some of these more extreme trails, you just have to laugh it off and accept it. Anyways, that pretty much concludes our trail ride video in Tennessee for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the adventure with the Team AJP crew. Even though I wasn't there, I hope I managed to keep you entertained with the voiceover and the video and all the shenanigans along the way. As always, guys, make sure you follow us on Instagram and on Facebook. You can check out our Shopify store and help support the channel by getting yourself some merch. We'll be adding some really new cool shirt and sweater designs in the very near future, so stay tuned for that. I'm really excited about them. We put a lot of work and effort into improving the merch. And as always, ride safe out there, and we'll see you in the next video.